Welcome back, Wheel Watchers, to another incredible night of fun, fortunes, and fantastic puzzles. It's November 25th, and we are so ready to spin this wheel and solve some puzzles. Our contestants tonight are ready to win big, and the energy in the studio is absolutely electric. We have three amazing players joining us, each with their own unique story and a shared dream of walking away a champion. The wheel is loaded with cash, prizes, and of course, that dreaded bankrupt wedge that can change everything in an instant. First up, let's meet our players. From sunny California, we have a teacher who plans to use her winnings for a school library. Next, from the heart of Texas, a firefighter who's hoping to win a dream vacation for his family. And finally, from New York City, an aspiring chef who wants to open her own bakery. Three incredible people, but only one can make it to the bonus round. Who will it be? Let's find out as we kick off our first toss-up puzzle. The category is thing. Get your buzzers ready, because here we go. And just like that, our teacher from California solves the first puzzle, a stroke of genius, and banks the first $1,000 of the night. What a fantastic start. She'll get to spin the wheel first in our opening round. The board is ready, the letters are waiting to be revealed, and the wheel is ready to be spun. The category for our first main puzzle of the evening is same letter. It's a classic, and it always keeps us on our toes. Let's see if our first contestant can keep her momentum going. Give that wheel a mighty spin. She lands on $500. A good, safe start. She calls a T in Vana. Are there any T's? Yes, 4 of them. It's $2,000 right off the bat. The crowd is loving it. She decides to spin again, feeling confident. The wheel is clicking past some big money, and it lands on the mystery wedge. Ooh, the big question. Does she risk her $2,000 for a chance at $10,000, or does she play it safe and call another letter? The pressure is on. What will she do? After a moment of thought, she decides to go for it. Let's see what's under that wedge. She picks a vowel, an E, and yes, there are 2 E's in the puzzle. Her bank is growing, and she's building a solid lead. Now she decides to buy another vowel, an A, a good move, as there are 3 A's lighting up the board. The puzzle is starting to become clearer now. With the same letter category in mind and several letters revealed, can you solve it at home? She decides to spin one more time, and it's a big one. She lands right on the $2,500 space. This could be a game-changing spin. She calls in and Vanna walks to the board. And there are 3 ends. That's $7,500 from a single spin. Her total for the round is skyrocketing. She's looking at the puzzle, piecing it together. She could solve, but there are still a few consonants left on the board. One more spin could add even more to her total, but it also risks hitting bankrupt. She decides to solve it. Let's hear it. Terrific Texas toast tacos. Is that correct? Yes, it is. She solves the puzzle and adds a massive amount to her total.
Wow, what an incredible first round for our teacher from California.
We'll be right back with more Wheel of Fortune after this short break. Don't go anywhere. And we're back. Our firefighter from Texas is up to spin now. He's looking to get on the board and close the gap. The category for this round is before and after. This is always a tricky one, combining 2 phrases into one wacky new one. He gives the wheel a spin, and it lands on $700. He calls an R. Are there any R's? Yes, 2 of them. He's on the board with $1,400. He spins again, and this time he lands on the express wedge. This is a huge opportunity. If he calls a correct consonant, he can hop on the express and call letters for $1,000 each without spinning again. But if he calls a wrong one, it's a bankrupt. He decides to take the risk. He calls an L, and there is 1 L. It's on the express train. Now the letters are flying. He calls an S, A-T-A-D. Vanna can barely keep up. The puzzle is filling up fast. He's racking up the cash, and you can see the excitement on his face. He buys a few vowels, and the solution seems to be right there in front of him. He has to be careful not to mispronounce anything, takes a deep breath, and decides to solve. New York Times square dance. That's it. He's done it. From 0 to a huge total in one express run. What a comeback.
Ow!
Now it's time for our prize puzzle round, and our aspiring chef from New York gets her first spin. The category is fun and games, and there's a trip on the line. She gives the wheel a spin, avoiding the bankrupt Wedge, and lands on $650. She calls it G, and there are 2 G's. She's on the board. She spins again, hoping for a big value, and lands on the wild card, very valuable piece of cardboard. If she solves this puzzle, she'll take that with her to the bonus round, if she makes it. The puzzle is starting to take shape, something you might do on a vacation. She's playing it smart, buying vowels, and building her puzzle. She eventually solves it, building sandcastles by the shore. And for solving that puzzle, she's not just winning the cash, she's won a trip to the beautiful beaches of Hawaii. Congratulations.
Lee, the scores are getting tighter now as we head into our final toss-up puzzle before the main event. This will determine who goes to the bonus round. The category is person. The letters start popping up, and our teacher buzzes in. The natural leader. That is correct. With that solve, she secures her spot as tonight's big winner,
And is heading to the bonus round for a chance to win a brand new car or even $100,000. We'll find out what she spins for when we come back. Welcome back to the bonus round. Our champion has had a fantastic game, and now she's just one puzzle away from a life-changing prize. She gives the small wheel a spin to determine her prize. It lands on the A in Americas. Could it be the $100,000? Below we won't know until after the puzzle? The category is phrase. It's a tough one. As always, we'll give her the standard R, S, T, L, N, and E. Vanna lights them up, but it only gives her a couple of letters. She'll need her 3 consonants and a vowel to help her out. She chooses H, G, P, and Vanna reveals the letters, and a few more pop up on the board. The 10-second timer starts now. The puzzle is 2 words. She's looking at it, saying the letters out loud. It's beyond my grasp. No. Beyond my grip. No. The clock is ticking down. 3, 2, 1. Oh, so close. The correct answer was beyond my grasp. She was right there. But let's see what she missed out on. It wasn't the $100,000, but it was a very respectable $40,000. Still, she's not going home empty-handed. She's leaving us tonight with a huge cash total and an amazing experience. A big round of applause for all our contestants tonight. Join us again next time for more wheel spinning action. Good night, everybody.